What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in to YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch / FTWitachi Plays. As you can see, we got a new game that we're going to be playing tonight. It is going to be an interesting one. It is called Mo Era. It recently got released on Steam. February 4th of 2020, I believe. It was recently released, so it was definitely 2020. For those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in. As you all know, starting last year, I believe in October for Halloween, we started doing like a holiday live stream. So we've done one for Halloween, we've done one for Thanksgiving, we did one for Christmas, so that was October, November, December. We also did one January for New Year's. And we've also been uploading like little quiz videos as well. Just to spice it up a little bit. And we're now doing one for Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow, or which is today, depending on where you're at. And yeah, I mean, pretty much we've been doing graphic or visual novels, depending on which way you like saying it. I usually call them visual novels, and the reason being is that's how I find them in the tags on Steam. So yeah, I get them under visual novels. And again, this is Mo Era. I've heard it was almost identical, the art style, to DDLC, which is Doki Doki Literature Club, which is the one that we did for our very first holiday live stream for October of 2019 of Halloween. And that was my favorite one thus far. Now, I know we're doing one for Valentine's Day, so the gore, the weirdness from the last one, Doki Doki Literature Club, is not going to come into here. One of the artists is from Doki Doki Literature Club, so that is true as well. But not too sure where my freaking mouse went. What the hell? There we go. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. What is your name? I mean, we're going to go for it, even though it kind of doesn't make sense. Also, before we start, there are plenty of different endings and whatnot. We did that for Doki Doki Literature Club for Halloween. We did it for Colonel Sanders for Thanksgiving. And I believe we also did it for the one in Christmas where we did the whole game. This one, we're just going to go ahead and play it because I feel like if I play the whole game, I kind of get... It just kind of it makes no sense sometimes then. I want to play the game to where all the answers, everything that I do, gets me the correct answer, gives me the correct motives, if you know what I mean. Gives me the correct path into what I'm supposed to do and what I'm supposed to see. And then I'm just going to go ahead and spoil myself by Googling the rest of it. Because I'm never going to play these games ever again. I mean, it's a visual novel, so... Yeah, let's go. Whoops. So Taya is one of the females here. And now I've got your attention. Human attention span is way too short, so let's get straight to the point. You see, they say that, I'm never going to say my name by the way, the vast majority of people will never amount to anything. Why are you being so blunt about this? But you're not one of them, right? You know what's up, our YouTube channel about to be popping. Ooh, Marta. Yeah, why don't you tell us? What's your life about? I'm so excited to learn all about it. Must sound so phony. Why? She seems like the evil, witchy one. I'm such a horrible actor. Okay, so we're just getting introduced to all the females. Alright, so Sima. Or Sima. I'm gonna call her Sima. Hey, I thought we decided to get straight to the point. We really need your help. Trust me, it's not a trivial issue. Look, this is the story of your life. It appears to be a little too empty, don't you think so? The thing is, we've allegedly lost its content. We have too many lives on our hands. I use the word allegedly on purpose. See, there's another possible explanation for that gaping void. If your life is meaningless, there's nothing to write about. But I'm sure that's not the case with you, right? Ooh, I don't know. What's up with this? Did they do the little pose thing? Sometimes freaky, sometimes trying to be kawaii. I don't know what 219. Oh, okay. This DDLC right here. Look at this. Don't remember the name of the girl from DDLC, but this is definitely her. Nana. Come on, of course it's not true. Let's admit it. We're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us what your life is about, but how would we know? Instead, I think it's better to observe you for a while. That'll be the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you think? Alright, back to the OG, Taya. Don't worry. We won't bother you for too long. Oh, and no alternative realities or time travel. We need you to be the real you. Okay, so see, she knows what's up. I'm not going to have the guide on the right hand side, knowing to where each part leads to what. I want this gameplay to be my gameplay and my gameplay only. If you're interested, please go ahead and check this game out. It is free to play on Steam. Y'all already know I can't afford games, so hit up the free to play Mo era. And yeah, this is our Valentine's Day live stream, so let's go ahead and get back into it. That's why we'll conduct the observation in your natural habitat. Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but get the point. Just be yourself. A few days is all we need to get the story of your life back. I'll do my best to make these days magical, you hear? You're guaranteed to create happy memories that will last a lifetime. Have fun. Just remember, life is about choices. Someone with a question mark said choices. DDLC Classroom, y'all know what's up. I told you, it's almost identical, but the storyline has nothing to do with DDLC, so don't worry. Psst, can you hear me? Not sure what happened, but I'm kind of stuck here. Come and see for yourself. Here, I'm right here. The whiteboard. Hello, mortal. What the hell is she doing? Or should I keep referring to you by name? Sorry I look like this. Can't do anything. Well, at least I can change the vibe a bit. Wait, is she the female that's been drawn on the... What's going on here? Yes, much better now. By the way, I'm a living human, girl. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll prove it. What? I've always said this. I wish humans looked like this. With the doggo ears, the tail. It's just too cool, fam. See, I walk on my 2 feet just fine. Furries for the win. You have no other choice but to admit it. I'm a real human being. She's a real furry. Maybe you're confused about my tail and cat ears, though. Well, I'm just lucky enough to have things like she is. She is. I'm a lucky girl. Do you believe me? Do you believe in luck? Like I said, I'm not saying my name. I hope you do. Luck is crucial. See, your life is about the choices you make. Guess what? To make a good one, you need luck. Which reminds me, I have plenty of luck to share with you. From now on, every time you stand at the crossroads, just look around and you may see me. Well, maybe not every time. I do need to sleep, you know. Probably one more. Yep. Actually, I feel like taking a nap right now. You're gonna have a memorable time this week. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. Mo's era. So am I Mo? I'm the boy Mo. Let's go. Please enjoy it, okay? Okay, here goes. Crazy. Ooh. Feels like I ended up in some sort of tilted structure. I thought it was just the freaking screen, but I guess it is tilted. If I decide to go straight, what's behind that corner in front of me? I wonder. Truth to be told, I'm both curious and scared to check it out. There's so many ooh. A little bit of a wavy chain. Can't stop the feeling that someone is silently observing me. Well, they kind of are, and they did say they would. And why is there a different wallpaper on each wall? I just realized that now too. I move closer and inspect that weird red arcade machine. Life purpose generator. Press to win. Press it. Life purpose generator. Whoa, now that's what I call a name. Press X to win. I pressed X. 187. Now it looks more like a slot machine. Whatever. I pressed the button. 3 numbers. 187. What does it mean? Okay. I'll give it one more try. 420. Oh! I thought we were gonna blaze it. Man, 424. It doesn't ring any bells. 420 would have. I think all three numbers should be the same to win something. Well, a life purpose is worth giving it another go, that's for sure. You gotta feel lucky, so let's look for the lucky lady. Where's she at? 002. Gets more and more random over time. 313. 002, 313. What is this? One last attempt, and I'll call it a day. Alright, it's the same thing. To my greatest surprise, I get 3 in a row. 3 hieroglyphs. If I'm not mistaken, it means Japan in, well, Japanese. Quite an entertaining slot machine, I must admit. Everything gets blurry. Japan, huh? Is that where we be headed? Hey, it's Nana. Rise and shine. My wake-up call can't be this cute. Hey, you're finally awake. Hey, Nana. What's the kawaii tilted head face and the little fidgety hand motions? Like, man, they got me every time. I was curious to see if you're alive. Well, yeah, just curious, not worried. Being worried is no fun. On a second thought, maybe I was curious in a worried type of way. How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it that difficult to lay on the desk? Who knows? By the way, the dream was so bizarre I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me, will you? Pretty please? Was there anything lewd? What about me? Did I appear in your dream? Ha, you're blushing. It's confession time. It was a pure and innocent dream, Nana. Here goes. I do a quick recap of what happened in my dream. So I ended up with Japan, and then I woke up. How boring, and what's so special about Japan? I mean, we're here right... Okay, so I'm already there. Where else could they come up with such a marvelous idea, like bringing us all here together? By the way, speaking of marvelous, you must see this. By the way, this class has 5 students with very different backgrounds. Only 5 students. I'm looking around this classroom to see if I see anything crazy, but yes, 5 students only. In the media, they call it a groundbreaking educational initiative aimed to promote diversity. The class is newly formed, and we're here for 1 year only, so it's more like an exchange program heavily spiced with the media hype. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is straightforward. I want to make my academic record stand out. The hype around this class makes it a perfect proving ground for my goal. 2 other girls enter the classroom, Marta, and then I just binge-watched the whole series overnight. Sema, 10 episodes straight? Oh my. I watched 1 each morning while having a breakfast. That's 10 times slower than me. That's 10 times more I got to enjoy it. Hey, check this out. I can't believe my eyes. Invitation for afternoon tea, math books, music, gym. My boy Bez would be down for gym only. A gift voucher for 2, and that's at Doja? How'd you swing that? Lucky, I guess. I'm surprised to see them distributing gift vouchers. Yeah, they said it's an experiment. Who do you plan to go together with, Nana? Not sure yet, but I need somebody who knows how to have a good time. I think I know a suitable candidate. Maybe even in this room? I'll keep that in mind. I'm thinking of me, fam. Get all the babes. Y'all know what's up. Got the player skills. But you haven't seen anything. Check it out. Are these... What is this? Cat pictures. Why are we looking at cats? But you haven't seen everything. Check it out. Those eyes are creepy. What are you talking about? Oh, I have to click on each one. Oh, my bad. I've been just clicking in the middle of my screen this whole time. Okay. I don't see anything. What a cute kitty. But look at this. Ha! You know nothing about cute cats. The girls put their phones on the desk so each cat could be seen and compared to others. For me, they're all good. But judging by the looks on the girls' faces, it's not that easy. I've read something else totally before I saw that. We need a judge here. I hereby propose to fill this role. Agreed. Approved. Well, which cat is the cutest one around? Whoops. Better come up with a decent enough answer. So one on the far right has some freaky eyes. but the cat itself is cool. The one in the middle just looks like a fat, lazy bum cat. So I'm gonna go with the one on the left. Yeah, I haven't seen, there's no creepy eye. It looks like it's got massive eyes as well, but we'll go with that one. How do I... Should I say they're all great? No, I think I know a better answer. Let me show you another picture, ladies. Oh, I got pics of cats too. I put my phone on the table with my cat on the screen. I hereby propose to strip of his position. Oh, I'm thinking of some stuff, team. Agreed. Approved. There was an attempt. When do I make an actual choice in this game yet? Ready for class, everyone? Honestly, I'm still half asleep. I know how to wake you up. Meditation. Close your eyes. Yeah, like this. Now, concentrate. Every time I play one of these games, I just yawn, but I'm not bored. I'm tired, but yeah. Works wonders, right? Jeez, I almost dozed off, Nana. I still have a few more minutes before our class starts, so I decided to go talk to someone. Ooh, I got to make the choice. I'm not gonna lie, out of these three, they're all great. But if I were to choose one... Yeah. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. What do you want? I'm busy. Whoa, 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 hold the phone, fam. I'm coming over to you. You should be freaking, like, grateful for my presence. Holy. Got them triple dots. Just kidding, I'm great. And what about you? I kind of knew she would be like that anyways. Same, see, I fell asleep right behind my desk. Then had a really weird dream. Are we going to be talking about the dream again? Whoa, tell me about it. That's exactly what I do next. Not bad, and not finished. You better have a continuation. Yeah, I just thought, you know, what if it was not a dream? Like, that your life story is actually empty and all? Yeah. Relax, a whole lot of people have the same issue. You have an upper hand now that you're young. Change your life and all. I mean, getting to an age where it's not possible. From another side, you know, by our age, some people already have money, fame, you name it. Meanwhile, we're here reading books, so well, we're gonna make it. Sure thing, however, it's better to plan long-term soon and all, right? Ha! And I have everything carefully planned already. So what are you going to do? I want to be a YouTuber. So please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down below. Comment. Share the video. You name it, you got it. Check us out on Twitch and Mixer as well. Like I told you, what if you decide to steal my plan? Well, it's nothing special. Maybe I'll tell you later. You may sit down. Ah, I tell ya. She the teacher. Forming a close bond with your teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment, that was advertised as a vital part of our experience here. Maybe that's why Taya teaches us every subject except for physical education. Not sure how it's possible. She's the real MVP. Okay, everyone, time for our literature class. Remember, no poetry allowed. Oh, I almost forgot to check the attendance. I happen to know someone who's running late again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who this dude? I thought I was solo with all the ladies, but this dude coming in. So sorry for I don't even care about his name. Keep the question marks here. Can I go in? You can't go in nowhere, bro. I'm going in. My luck, who's here? Isn't this our most punctual student, Ermi? What's your reason for being late today? I mean, it's only a third time this week. Well, let me guess. You overslept again, didn't you? Well, it's because I spent all night studying. I want to believe. Fine, Ermi, please take your seat and don't be late again. Okay, class. I guess it'd be silly to ask if you like reading. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Right. Why are we all standing up? What's going on? Maybe it's worth asking after all, do you like reading? Let me remind you not to raise your hands, just talk out loud. We're all friends here, remember? I enjoy reading. I decide to answer next. It depends. I will say yes, but it really depends. I like reading. Reading is overrated. Some books are just way too old. Old things are outdated and useless, you know? What about old friends, Nana? Sorry, not old enough to have them. Also, the stories are so predictable. Like when it's a murder case. Let me guess, the butler did it. Come on, you can always find that one book which is different, Nana. Exactly 1 in a million. 90% of everything is crude. It's the Sturgeon's Law. Well, all jokes aside, people have too much to deal with in everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading a simple yet fascinating book to unwind. I like reading, but I wish it could be more visual. She knows what's up. See, I told you I made the right choice at the start. Marta is the way to go. She likes manga. She likes anime. She looks athletic-ish. She does look athletic. She's got like the varsity jacket on. She's ready to go. Ready to go, team. Yeah, it often takes so long to put an emphasis on something. With visuals, it's so much easier to do this. What's going on? What's she doing? Hey, don't look at me. I have to. You're in my screen. What are you doing? I said stop looking. No, what are you... I'd make out with my freaking monitor right now. What? Oh, right. You can't. What's going on? I'm your emphasis now. I want to bang my freaking monitor. Spoken like a true visual connoisseur. I am visual, alright. That's why I'm watching and reading a visual novel game. You're a lot more mature than you look, aren't you, Nana? I like my coffee black, thank you. Damn it. Black. I've lost out. I wonder if you have any favorite books at all. I do. Now it's the perfect time to learn about this, Seema. You all had to prepare a short speech about your favorite book. No plot recaps either. Interesting facts and thoughts only. We have enough time to cover 2 books today. Now, yesterday you submitted your favorite titles. I narrowed the list down to 3 books. That's the best I could do. All 3 are masterpieces, and I'm no good at making choices. Why don't you help me? It seems that my book didn't make it to the shortlist. Here's the shortlist. Take a look at it. Of course, you've read all these books, right? The Catcher in the Rye is a short story by J.D. Salinger, published as a novel in 1951. I know what The Catcher in the Rye is. I don't know any of the rest of it. The main hero's name is Holden Caulfield, age 16. Holden's been expelled from school due to poor performance. Countless adventures await Holden on his way home. Deals with issues like alienation, superficiality, and much more. The Catcher in the Rye is considered as one of the best coming-of-age stories. I have read that book before. Crime and Punishment, novel by Fyodor Dostoevsky. First published in 1866. I don't know this book. Focuses on mental anguish and moral dilemmas of Rodion Raskolnikov. Sounds like a freaking Russian book. A broke ex-student. Rodion creates a plan to kill a pawnbroker to obtain her money. But things don't go too smoothly after he performs the act. Rodion finds himself in moral agony, disgusted with what he has done. Kills himself, I'm assuming. Winnie the Pooh is a short story collection written by Alan Mullen. First published in 1926. I know about. The book portrays the adventures of a boy named Christopher Robin. Oh, this Winnie the Pooh. I know this one too. And his teddy bear called Winnie the Pooh, together with many other characters. These are simple, fun, and innocent tales, something that resembles friendship and childhood for all of us. This reminded me of this. I forgot about this whole series. I know the Winnie of the Pooh, the cartoon stuff, Winnie the Pooh, freaking cartoon animation and all that stuff, and some of the books. But this is the OG. This is where it comes from. Interesting. Oh boy, here we go. Time to make a choice. Catcher in the Rye, Crime and Punishment, Winnie the Pooh. Don't like any of these books. I'm just gonna go with the Catcher in the Rye, because Winnie the Pooh, I don't really want to know what that story is gonna be like. I don't know what Crime and Punishment is, and this could be interesting. Why don't we pick the Catcher in the Rye? Whoa, great choice. This book is praised for a completely wrong reason. Martha knows what's up. Am I making all the right choices, or what? They say the book is famous for its themes of angst and alienation. It's all made up by boring adults who don't understand The Catcher in the Rye at all. Martha, are you sure this is your favorite book? The Catcher in the Rye, look into my eyes. See, these eyes don't lie. The Catcher in the Rye, my favorite book. I can relate to almost every phrase uttered by Holden. However, superficiality, alienation, who cares about that when you're 16? Damn it. What is going on? The FBI is about to freaking knock on my door, fam. What do we do? Certainly not Holden. Certainly not me. Holden is more annoyed by fake adults. Same fake adults who review this book. Why couldn't these people be college students? Why do you gotta do this to me, fam? The feels. Like, they say that Holden views the world as an evil and corrupt place. Wrong, that's a point of view from an adult. J.D. Salinger was an adult. That's why he did a poor job describing Holden's view of the world. Everything else is excellent, but often overlooked by critics. I think this book should only be reviewed by young people. Being an adult is tough. Imagine you wake up, and then all of a sudden you realize you turned 30 overnight. Oh no. Could we please get back to the book? I'm assuming she's 30. So you think Holden finds other people stupid, Martha? Not only Holden. Well, kind of. And, sometimes I can relate. Have you ever tried listening to small talk in the streets? If not, try it. I bet you'll hear nothing but idle gossip. Moreover, people don't even listen to each other. They just take turns to one. High five. But isn't it exactly what Holden does all the time? Let's wrap it up. I think everyone becomes Holden at some point. However, maybe it's better not to say like that forever. Holden said, I don't exactly know what I mean by that, but I meant it. Look for your meaning in this book. It has multiple layers, like a cake. Okay, class, how about we take a short break? Don't want to dive into the second book straight away? Honestly, there's another reason. Please keep this between us, alright? Yesterday, I got a present from my friend, and it's so awesome. Look, it's a music box. Interesting. Ooh, got the Naruto symbol up there. What's going on? Alright, let's move on. Let's go crack Winnie the Pooh. Why don't we pick Winnie the Pooh? Okay, I knew she would be the one for Winnie the Pooh. That's kind of why I didn't want to do Winnie the Pooh in the first place. Yay, my favorite. It's the best book. Sure, for kids. Martha, trust me, you're only scratching the surface. Every character in this book represents a mental disorder. Didn't expect anything less of you. Why? Why are we down there, fam? Why do we got the leg socks? The thigh socks, fam? Why are we showing me this? Why don't I just click the left button on my mouse so we can get out of here? Can't you see the gap? Oh no. I didn't even read what's going down, team. The gap is the best gap. The gap in what they usually say about this book. No, we're not talking about that gap. Actually, it's a short story about a boy who's very, very lonely. So lonely that his friends are all imaginary. Although it's okay to imagine things as a child, this is a special case. All characters are manifested depending on Christopher Robin's mood. Schizophrenia. Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh. Both are likely to have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Eeyore, sorry about that, his bleak outlook on life could be indicative of depressive disorder. Piglet's constant state of worry could mean generalized anxiety disorder, and Tigger might have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I enjoy books with hidden messages. The gap. I missed the gap too. Nana, I think you're complicating things here. I'm amused how you turned a story about friendship into a dark and gloomy tale. You'll get it when you grow up. I wonder which character you mostly identify with, Nana. Nana is our Tigger. Who are you calling a Tigger? And look who's talking, Miss Rabbit. Okay, what about Seema? Piglet. The only piglet here is you, Nana. Maybe I'm too boring to properly represent a character after all. And who's our Christopher Robin? Marta is inappropriate to joke about schizophrenia. You know, I once heard that every fourth person has it. So lucky it's not me. Me neither. Same here, god damn it. They're all looking at me with that face. Okay class, let's take it easy, shall we? It's up to you to decide what to see in Winnie the Pooh. Cuddly animals or mental illness. By the way, Nana, didn't you say anything about the author? Alain Milne? Time often keeps the masterpieces, but omits the name of its author. Okay, class. If you have any questions, now it's the time. What is your favorite book? My favorite book, you say? It's The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Hey, you forgot it? No. You haven't even been in the classroom discussion this whole damn time. You, Ermi, go. Go, bro. Let me tell you about It's So Said Zarathustra by Nietzsche. Way to go, you managed to spell the name wrong. Also, what's so smart about it? Actually, it's considered to be one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom, I wonder? The internet? See, this book says that animals, nature, everything is connected in this world. To evolve, we must think about complicated things and all. Ermi, you got it all wrong. Then tell me what it's about. We should become the Ubermensch to have some fun. Ha! That's pretty close. What's Ubermensch? I kind of lost on that one. Shortly after the class ends, Taya leaves the class and stands near the door. Thanks for the lesson. Oh, you're welcome. Glad to see you liked it. And do you like to teach us here? You're special, in a good sense of this word. It's important for me that you guys have your own opinion. Where did you work before? Oh my, too many places to remember. Is it new for you to teach almost all subjects at once? Yeah, they say it's an experiment, you know? However, it's true that I know a lot of subjects quite well. I take it you've worked as a teacher for a long time. Look at him. Are you going to ask me how old I am next? No, of course not. However, I don't even know your home country. How come? Oh, you. That means you haven't even read my profile in the booklet. I actually lost it somewhere. I'm from Europe. That's about all I'm going to uncover. Women are mysterious, you see. I have to run. See you. We have after-school activities, and I'm on my way to the club room. Members are Nana, Seema, Marta, and I. We can't take anyone from other classes because it'd harm the experience. We were about to get going when Ermi approached us. No one wants Ermi. Go away. Ladies, you're looking good. No, you're not. I mean, they are, but no, Ermi. Thanks, Ermi. Ermi. Is there anything you want to ask? Why don't you let me in? I promise to be good. No! Ermi, we just talk about silly things there. Silly things. We're going to discuss food today. I happen to be an expert on the... If they would have said, we're going to talk about poo today, you're an expert on poo too, huh, bro? Just kidding. I know you'll never let me in. Can I have your attention for a moment? Look, I need your help. Keep it between us, alright? Recently, I've been making a computer... Oh, damn, I'm in, bro. With cash. I made a demo version, so I need someone to play it. Oh, bro, I can make content. I can live stream on Twitch. YouTube, and Mixer. I live stream every night. I live stream 7 nights a week. So you know I make great content. People always tuning in. I'm joking. I got no views. I might not be the one for you, bro. If only we had more subscribers on YouTube. If only. Help us hit 10K, team. Feedback is key to improvement. Alright, you can count on me. He gives me a flash drive and leaves. Feels comfy in our club room. This place is pretty old, so I bet it's witnessed a lot. I wonder what happened to members of all the clubs from before. Where are these people now? Are they happy? I hereby declare an agenda for today's meeting. All members are to discuss food. The ever important topic, that's for sure. Is this a legitimate club activity, just discussing random stuff? I would understand if we made some machines or played light music. I believe we have clubs like that already, Marta. Honestly, I enjoy the opportunity to unwind and just talk. We'll get disbanded. But we have 4 members, a legitimate minimum. I think Marta is more afraid about our club's seemingly unclear purpose of the club. Were we not? I submit an official report after every club meeting. Really, how do you make it look meaningful on paper? Easy. Today it's not about food. It's about acceptance. Acceptance? A social movement seeking to change bias and social attitudes. See, the latest thinking is that you should accept your body. Meaning, among other things, that you can eat everything with little moderation. Count me in as an activist. So, how is that related to our meeting? I don't like to make things up. See, Marta's, she is the one, team. She's the one. No one makes up anything. Why don't we talk about our guilty pleasures today? Oh, and we can eat something tasty. After all, the word guilty is no more. Eat tasty things as much as I want? Is this real life? No. Wait, but won't we get fat at all? I don't get fat. That's the punchline. They say it's totally okay nowadays. But the boys always look at slim girls. I mean, she looking pretty thick. Do you like slim girls? Can I please answer this? Yes. What did you say? Whoa, bro, whoa, don't get mad. All 3 of you are slim. Slim Shady. See? Let's get started. I like potato chips. Whoa, it's a calorie bomb. You hating on me? Just a slip of the tongue. As for me, it's probably pizza. Can't live without sweet... First of all, I like all 3, so I can't say Marta's answer was the best. So, I love pizza. I love candy. And potato chips are a great snack. So that's it for our discussion. We need to find common ground. What about soft drinks? It's not food. What about cakes then? Winning by unanimous decision. Hey, let's make a perfect cake. We don't have any ingredients. Let's go buy some. We have our budget. I already know what the perfect cake looks and tastes like. Turn around and we're good to go. So do I. I know that as well. Oh, damn. They've been eating all the good cakes. Looks like we're going to have a heated discussion. Oh, damn. My mind is going nuts. Not if you're the one who makes... Oh, I want to eat the cake. I'm not making the cake. The cake's already made. Great idea. If anything, you're the one to blame. But I can't read your minds. Well then, it means you have to test your luck. Alright, last question. How am I supposed to get the ingredients? And even if I manage to do it, we have no kitchen or anything like that here. Oh dear. Why do you ruin our dream? A dream, you say? Let's try closing our eyes again. This time we won't do meditating. No, we'll be using the power of visualization. If we visualize a cake, it will get attracted to us. Behold. What the hell's going on? Okay, here we go. I wonder where I should start. Let's begin from the base. What do we have here? Ooh. What type of cake do I want? Is that what we're talking about here? Cake, millefeuille, and tard. It's not card, tard. Okay, just so you guys know, I've been reading a lot of these lines a little bit different. That's because the game wasn't made in English. So, I don't think so. It's not called a tard, but I'm gonna go with the cake. Done. What comes next? Well, you need to choose a tasty filling. What do we have here? Oh! Chocolate paste. It is not chocolate paste. Nutella on the booty. We also got cream. Toothpaste, no. Custard, no. Tomato, no. Rum and raisin. My mom would choose that. Rum and raisin ice cream. She's a huge fan of that. Not gonna lie. Look, why? Ketchup in a freaking in a cake. What are you doing? Kool-Aid toothpaste on the cake. What are you doing? Custard, okay, but no. Rum and raisin, okay, but no. We got cream and Nutella. Can I put both, please? But this is supposed to be inside the cake. The cream would go on the top, so we're going with Nutella. Oh, they did the whole filling. But, I mean, still, the cream would go on the top. Yep, already. Last but not least, the topping. This should be cream. What do we have here? I want cream. Strange candy emblem. Strawberries. Chocolate and tinfoil, no. I've already got chocolate. You don't put chocolate on chocolate. Peach. And cherries. I'm going with strawberries. Not gonna lie, that's a freaking banger cake. If I made a banger cake, post down below. The imaginary cake is ready. Oh, it is ready, team. This looks a bit strange. Well, it wasn't made for you. It was made for Martha. It should have been the one. Ah, oh, damn it. Appreciate your effort. It doesn't look very... Well, there was an attempt. Don't worry. It's still better than nothing. Wait, it's actually nothing, right? No one wants my imaginary cake. How could they? I'm confused. In the end, our combined visualization powers was still not enough. The cake was a lie. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Forgot about J Beeps. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Girl, you get that yummy, 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 yum. Better than your imaginary cakes, huh? I like imaginary cakes. Hey, go easy on my fancy cakes. I like fancy cakes. Alright, yeah. And thanks for the cookies, Seema. You're welcome. I'll bring more if you like. How's the tea? Your Highness, the tea is awesome. Cut it short. Glad you liked it. I found an awesome shop with sencha, genmaicha, and all. Whoa, you know a lot about it. I bet it's also very expensive. Yes, but it's worth the money. By the way, Seema, is it true that you have a Hermes scarf? It is true, but I only wear it on weekends occasionally. I would wear it 24/7. Don't you think others would judge you? The brand is this famous? Oh yeah. I'll save money and buy it on a sale. Nana. This brand doesn't put their goods on sale. They don't need it. How foolish of them. I'd rather say it's foolish to discuss these topics when we have here. Oh yeah. Highly unlikely to appreciate. I appreciate. Let's talk about something fun then. Deal. There's a story yesterday. This guy calls me again. Then, the one who expressed his feelings to you with a, oh my, a love letter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this dude? About to come in and clap his face. Nana, don't make fun of knights in shining armor. They're almost extinct. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, he calls me then. Oh no. I'm sorry. We're getting distracted again. Right, well, I tried my best. Go ahead and shoot your topic of choice. Where do you want to work? I'm talking about the future. I haven't thought about it yet. What about marriage? Alright, we shouldn't forget about... What about your marriage? Nana. What? I'm just eating my cookie. Actually, I'm totally cool with everything. It's warm and comfortable here. I feel like a fat cat laying out in the sun. Well, As they say, time you enjoy wasting is not time wasted. I realized I forgot my notes in the classroom. I was on my way home when I stumbled across Marta. How's your life story going? 1 page per hour, I hope? I feel a little bit uncomfortable. Oh well, maybe not so fast. Great, that means I can relax a bit. I was so nervous when I got here. Why? Everyone was supposed to be super smart here. Would I have been the worst? Geez, it scares me even to think about it. Glad everything turned out to be okay. Am I that stupid? Please note that I'm not the first one to say it. Anyway, I fit in perfectly here. Should I stay in Japan forever? I'd become an English teacher. Enjoy the cherry blossoms and all. You don't like my... Oh, she's the cherry one. I put strawberries on it. Yes, I know cherry blossoms are not cherries, but still. On the other hand, it will be too hot in summer. Let it be the backup plan, but I'm open for offers. Let me know if they mention me there. Where? In your life story, of course. I guess someone wise writes it. Anyway, people are really interesting here. Although this place is a bit weird. Imaginary cakes, huh? Nah, it's nothing. I've just never seen a class of just 5 people. And how come Taya can teach us all subjects? Is that possible? Well, she must be the only one. Yeah, then again, we have a whole floor dedicated only for us. Pretty cool. Told all my friends about it. Keeping the plebs out? Maybe. But I need to stop complicating things. Let's go. But even before that, I insist that you admire my outfit. I do. I'm ashamed to admit I don't even know an appropriate word for it. It's cool. I designed it. Looks like what they wear in Harvard, see? Don't think I remember their colors, to be honest. How could you? Harvard is so cool, I dream of getting there. But the requirements are so high. Now you talk like one of those people from the other floors here in this building. No excuses, I'll be there. What if you won't make it through the admission process? Oh, why would I say that? Conditionals are for losers. We're going to make it. Last week Seema listened to some Russian rock, and I asked to translate the test. Good morning, the last hero. What do you know? It's me. Our club was weird, but fun, don't you agree? To think that you like the Catcher in the Rye. See, I should have said by the way, to think that you... See, some of the things are missing. Not bad, not bad. Thanks, I'm heading off to home. You? Same. Where do you live? Turns out we reside close to each other. Mind if I keep you company? Sure, let's go. See, I'm a dude, man. I'm a dude. 7-Eleven in the background. Let's go. I thought you'd hesitate, to be honest. Hesitate about what? Going home together. Is it a big deal for you? No, it's just picking on you. It's not like I want you to invite me. Did you expect this? Don't make me laugh. I'd be happy to make you laugh, though. She blushes a little. It looks surprisingly cute. Marta, I really enjoyed your speech today. Thanks. I put quite some effort in preparation. I bet you worked hard. By the way, what motivates you, like in life? It's a bit hard to explain. Promise not to laugh? Would a pinky promise do? Deal, you see. For me, there's no motivation in the usual sense of this word. I simply can't afford to waste countless hours I've invested in studying for nothing. If I'd stop now and just chill, what was all that hard work for? I mean, I might have been slacking for all this time instead. Having fun, So you plan to have fun later on? True, until I have enough money racked up for everything I want. See? This is what I want to do. But I just want to live. Have fun. Be able to progress. And I gotta progress on my subscribers on YouTube, so subscribe now, team. A sacrifice today for a good grass-fed tomorrow. Does this pass as a motivation? I think so, but what motivated you in the very beginning then? I was lacking. Lacking of what? lacking in everything. You know, some people are naturally gifted. I was naturally mediocre. Jack of all trades, master of none. I realized it wouldn't get me far. So I decided to become the best by putting more effort. Well, here I am. Turns out being mediocre is enough in this day and age. You think too low of yourself. Your mediocre is the end goal for other people. I compare myself only to my previous self. Oh, and to those who are better. You won't progress otherwise. That's why you spend a lot of time with Seema, right? Well, if you keep up the pace, the victory will be yours, no doubt. Although I complimented her, Marta's visibly annoyed. What has that to do with Seema? I don't compare myself to her. No way I'm doing this. However, what you said about my victory was really pleasant. Look, I don't have much time left now, but I enjoyed your company. Keep saying pleasant things to me tomorrow, okay? It's in order. She says goodbye and leaves. 10 minutes walk, and then tea and slippers. And then what? We just take a nap? Home sweet home. Edgy movies and games often have a lengthy monologue about the main hero's room. Words confined in prison cell are a must in that case. It's like an author feels that cliched scripts deserve jail time. Anyway, my place is very comfy. Having a 2-bedroom apartment all for yourself is great. Well, right now I do have a flatmate though. She looks like she's 10. What's going on here? Hey, did you buy anything tasty for me? By the way, a strange girl came and left something for you. It's on your table. Was this your classmate? She left so quickly. Her ears were so... Oh no, it's not her. It's the cat lady from the freaking whiteboard. When are you going to buy a new console? This one is old. That's right. There's a strange scroll on my table. I open it up. What? Looks like a remnant from the 8-bit era. Is this intended to make me think about something? I wonder who made it and why. You know who made it. She had the weird ears. But I don't know how she got out of the whiteboard. Alright, time to do my homework. Great, all done. Man, my back is stiff. Decided to rise and stretch my cramped muscles. Why don't I check out Ermi's game? I'm quite sure it's something. Let's play Ermi's game. We ain't skipping it. I don't skip nothing. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This thought is nothing new to me. In fact, it's what I wake up to every single morning. Must admit, it's rather disappointing though, almost as much as waking up hungry. Yes, hungry, as it tries to devour me day by day, to no avail. I never retaliate, yet it always stops after the first bite. Probably tastes awful like a sour grape. Been here, I've been there. I've been in between. I don't believe in aliens, yet I always feel like one. Where am I supposed to be then? If only I knew. If only they knew. No one dies seriously. It's just some people are ridiculously good at hiding the obvious. After some time, I decided to change my strategy and get rid of every single thought appearing in my feverish mind. Completely, entirely, eternally. After some time, I found the best solution to do so. Something which I called mindless living, as opposed to this mindfulness nonsense oh so popular among the masses. Mindless living is easy. You simply need to be dead tired all the time. I mean, when you're exhausted, you don't want to think, you want to sleep. In a way, I decided to go through an inverted Maslow pyramid. What does this have to do with the game? This is his game, okay. Strangely enough, soon my body got used to being deprived of sleep. Drastically cut down my calorie intake as a next step. This also allowed me to become quite slim. It concentrated me 100% on food and food only. Regardless of how tired I was, meat, fish, pasta, pizza, I could smell each of these words. I'm not a monk or anything, so limiting myself that much became problematic. My stupid body craved sleep and food. Feed me, get me some rest. Every time I succumbed to the voice of the reason, I ate until I was about to blow up, and then I could sleep for a day or so, only to wake up and think, I'm not supposed to be here. I realized I struggle that much because I probably lack training. After all, I thought my mindless living should be treated not only as a clever invention, but also as a skill to develop. I decided to pursue a career in it. And shortly after I found my dream job, it was the number one on my shortlist. In fact, it got me enlisted. Yes, I joined the army. However, they fed me so well at the training camps that my silly mind decided to think again. So annoying, I'm telling you. And there was no stopping it. A phone started to ring in my head from time to time, driving me crazy. I know that as soon as I pick it up, I'd hear the same phrase. Hey, I don't think you're supposed to be here. That's why as soon as I could, I asked to be moved away from the grass-fed heaven of a military base to a wild, stinky battlefield. Codename Hermes. That was the new game. Have you ever heard of a soldier named Ermi? Well, me neither. I've been the happiest man on the planet Earth since the first deployment. Then it ended with a buzz. At least that's what I last heard. The buzz of a bullet before it got so dark and lonely around me. Darkness gave way to a white tube of light that sucked me in like a vacuum. What a strange place that was. Going all the way up to somewhere above the clouds, I could have sworn I saw familiar faces. Faces of people long gone from this world. I think we're not playing a game. We're kind of like explaining what's happening in the game this whole time. They looked like they wanted to tell me something, but all I could hear was that annoying buzz. Or maybe it sounded more like a distorted phone call. Doesn't matter though. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I spent enough time in this otherwise unremarkable room, spare for a very weird note on a whiteboard. To leave this room, you must tell me the answer. What does it mean? Who? Me? What's the question to begin with? The only semblance of a hint came from a few more words below. 4 in total. Love, hate, life, and death. Well, so what of it? All this makes no sense. Who the hell is Sophie? I know, dear. What is the question? I wonder. That's what my friend and I are trying to realize. A young woman appears seemingly out of nowhere, dressed in an overly tight nurse uniform. She carries a syringe filled with a strange bright liquid. Who are you? My name is Sophie. Nice to meet you. As for my friend, doesn't talk much, so I'm afraid I can't introduce him to you properly. Friend? Yes. Here. Right in my hand. My precious friend, who always knows the truth. Always. But today it seems. I thought back to the military training. The best way to deal with mentally unstable people is to take them seriously. Don't think she's mentally unstable. I think she's just part of the game and weird. Guess it's nice to have such a wise friend. More like persistent. I should say it takes my friend quite some time to kick in. But then there's no stopping him. And you're guaranteed to tell me everything I want. She moves closer. You can't help but notice that the button on Sophie's blouse is about to be ripped off by her, well, my darling. Oh, hey, darling. Care to have a taste? Who knows? Maybe you're just pretending. Not willing to tell me the answer. Hey, I really want to get out of this place. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Megan. What the hell's going on? Stay away. She's clearly out of her mind. The room gets more crowded now that a second girl wrapped up in a latex costume serving presumably no other purpose rather than an aesthetic one shows up in front of me. Yeah, you know the aesthetic purposes are the ones to do. I'm much saner than you, Megan, right? At least I'm not making up a ridiculous explanation of what bound us all together here like you do. It's not ridiculous, it's true. I come from an era far more advanced than yours. No things you can't even imagine. See? That's what I'm talking about. Megan thinks she's from the future. Still don't believe me? Fine. What's your last memory before you got here? I'm asking you as well. By the way, what's your name? Hermes. So Hermes, do you remember anything? I heard the phone ringing somewhere very close to where I was. The second I say that, the phone starts ringing again. Ring, 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 ring. Like those machines in old detective phones. The sound becomes more and more loud. My head hurts. Someone should stop it. Pick up the phone, please. What did you say? Can you hear it? Hear what? That phone ringing over and over again. Jeez, it really gets on my nerves. This room must be a hangout spot for weirdos, and I thought it couldn't be worse than when our spaceship was invaded by those creatures. Please don't mention this word again, Megan. What are you talking about? Hang, you said, what a painful word. I was doing my daily routine, helping people to open up and talk. The guy we had back then, he just couldn't relax. He was so nervous. You won't get a single word out of me, he shouted, rolling eyes like a madman. So silly of him. Then I heard his footsteps. Bam! They ran out of the door and barged in. Hey, girl. Nothing personal, but we don't like to see our friend suffer. That's a nice rope you tied with him, by the way. Why don't we really put it to use? Oh, damn. Sophie shivers and stops talking. I think I just realized that, although we came from different eras, we share one thing in common. Naomi. What's going on? Yes, we're all dead, yeah? Naomi knows what she's talking about. She's a cat. A cute girl, dressed in a maid outfit, joins the conversation. Where was she hiding? Weird. By the way, she holds a plushie in one hand. What, can't you see it? You can, can't you? You just don't want to admit it. Ease up. Death is the best answer. Yeah. This little brat. She keeps spouting nonsense. Why, I'm just trying to play this game. Unlike you, I realize these are all answers, and death is the best one of them all. Ring, ring. Death is certainly not an answer to anything, but you know, if it helps us get out of this place, I'm fine with it. I really need to head back home. No one likes the dead coming back, I'm afraid. I'm not dead. I agree with Naomi. Maybe death is the ultimate answer to everything. At the very least, it has the ultimate degree of certainty. What? Well, how do you know whether or not you actually lived? What qualifies you as a living person? Ridiculous. Don't be silly. My heartbeat, for instance. Then you compare yourself to an animal. You're getting on my nerves. Hey, I'm just trying to say that compared to the lives of some people, you're just occupying space. On the other hand, when you die, you're 100% dead. Everyone is equal 6 feet underground. No one can challenge this fact. Spoken like a true genius. I know, right? I'm an underappreciated asset. Where are you from again? The present time. Death is the answer, simply because eternal life is much worse. Say what? I think I still have my magic powers to show you. Kitty cat, make me happy, make them sad. I'm quite sure she's referring to that plushie. So what's gonna happen now? Eternity. What do you mean? Time will go, but we won't follow. And she was right. What's going on? What day is it today? Friday. Yeah. Jeez. How would you know? Thanks for your trick. Time lost its meaning. Therefore, it might as well always be Friday. It's been what? Days, months, years? Hey, Naomi, can you revert your spell? Tee-hee, if you all admit death is the answer, maybe I could. Okay, I admit it. No way I'm going to fall for this trick. You want to stay here forever. Fine, let's talk. Little by little, the future will come, and that's exactly where I'm from. So, Megan's future, Naomi's death, and... Okay, let's talk about cats. So we did. Let's talk about food. I'm trying to figure out her name. Well, the lady on the right in the nurse outfit with the things and the syringe, she's the present. Let's talk about fun. Let's talk about films. Let's talk about fiction. Talk about friends. Talk about freedom. Talk about feelings. Talk about foals. Talk about foxes. Talk about forests. Talk about fonts. Stop it, I can't take it anymore. Fine, maybe death is the answer, whatever. I too agreed with that, however, nothing happened. What's next? What should we do? I think we should be more proactive. Now that we all agree on our answer, see this purple liquid? It's the last resort liquid. So to speak, let me help you, friends. She moves so swiftly it doesn't even hurt. My vision starts to become blurry. Ring ring. The phone rings again, but this time I manage to answer somehow. The guy on the other end of the line tells me that if I die, I'll stay in this room forever. Why haven't I thought about it before? I'm afraid it's too late now. Love. Love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, pardon me. Hi, what would your order be? I didn't even expect that to come. I was saying that line no matter what. Naomi, you're alive? Yes, why? However, I woke up in this room today. You know that milk tea I had yesterday? Because it's so weird. Anyway, although it's not my tavern anymore, I certainly have a customer. After all this time, I haven't even moved this. I do apologize, team. Thanks for letting me know. Should be fine. Move it right there. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. What can I order? Nothing. I'm afraid we're short on everything, but I can make you company. I'm a good maid after all. That's an hour in, and I haven't changed it. Did you see this strange whiteboard? Sure I did. What do you think the answer is? Yeah. Love. How romantic of you. Sadly, I know nothing of it. I'm not allowed to get into an affair with a customer, even with one as handsome as you. However, let my magic do the work and say whether or not you're right. Yeah. Kitty cat, make me happy, make them sad. Two other girls appear right in front of my eyes. Tell me, what is love? Love is reducible to the absurd act of chemicals. Therefore, there is no intrinsic value in this material universe. Hypocrite that you are, for you trust the chemicals in your brain to tell you they are chemicals, all knowledgeable and ultimately based on that which we cannot prove. Will you fight? Or will you perish like a dog? Sorry, there's a bit broken. Let me fix it. Yeah. Tell me, what is love? Silence was her answer. Oh my, so no good. Well, let me try this little trick. In a second, they're going to fall for you. Hermes. She spanks me with her plushie. I notice Sophie and Megan staring at me. Hermes. Yes. I love you. Why? Should I have a reason? No, but I'm curious. Just because you're here. I've been here before. Really? Well, people change, don't they? He's mine. He will be my darling. Only you and I forever. Well, we could do 3. Like, it doesn't have to just be 1 and 1, bro. Hey, kind of stuck here together. But if you could leave, which one of them would you choose to go with you? Wait. Hold up. This was a video game. They do resemble those girls a little bit, though. Seema's the one on the right, Nana's the one in the middle, and Marta's the one on the left. This game's crazy. I would go with Seema in this situation, but I want to choose Marta. But I'm going to choose Marta anyway. You're being weird. I don't recognize any of these names. It hurts me that you'd think of other girls during a moment like this. Yeah, how could you? It's so selfish. From another side, love is the most selfish feeling anyway. What? Selfish, of course. If it's not eternal, and what is eternal love? Eternal love means you should stay together until the very end. Till death do us part. Now, I'm sure that after some time you're definitely going to choose me over anyone else. The question is, how can I be sure that your feeling lasts forever? What are you talking about? Stop babbling nonsense. Trust me, my words make perfect sense. Here, let my friend explain this to you. She does a few quick swings, and shortly after that, we're the only ones standing in the room. What have you done? How could you? Same as you. I'm just being selfish. All fair and square. Fair? You know what? Love is not the answer. Love is not fair. I feel cold sweat dripping down my back. Sophie's clearly bonkers, and I need to calm her down somehow. Not fair, but why? I always thought, how long is this game? I always thought love is one of the best feelings in the world. Never said it's bad. I said it's not fair. Love should be mutual, but it never works that way. Remember Hermes? Between two people involved, one loves while the other allows himself or herself to be loved. How is this fair? I don't believe you. Oh, and love is also very selfish, remember? Even more selfish than you and me. What about the love you have for your parents? It all goes down the same street. Every time you buy them something, you feel like a good kid. In a way, you buy it for yourself. Hermes, now, what I'm going to do is to have you all for myself. Swing the needle bites me like a snake. My legs start to tremble. Feels so satisfying. Sophie's face is the last thing to flash in my mind before darkness covers everything around me. I'm back from the dead, it seems. Even more, the usual crowd cheer as if nothing happened at all. The phone starts ringing again. I don't think I can get rid of the pain in my head. So I badly need to concentrate on something else. Maybe small talk can help. Hey, do you guys remember what just happened? Nothing yet. We have to find the answer, and I'm sure the answer is one of these words. Yeah? You're kidding me. Have they entirely forgotten about what happened before? Which word could it be? Easy. Hate. Hate is the answer. Why do you think so? Well, I hate you all, so this world is definitely a suitable answer for me. For you, yes. For me, no. But why would I care about you? Yeah. I wonder what's your reason for hating us that much. It's simple, you know? Yeah. I hate you because you leave me no hope. Why, I wonder? If you're right and I came from the past, then I see my future in the two of you. What can I say? This future looks pathetic. But you don't know us at all. Even 5 minutes is enough. I despise you. Her annoyance doesn't seem to be justified at the very slightest, but I'm not surprised as it fits perfectly with the weird ambience of that place. I don't think hate is the answer because it's too... Isn't she the one that says... Oh no, she said hate, never mind. And who said the answer should be complicated? What do you hate, Hermes? Other people. Including me? We just met, but I'm sure I'm capable of developing a whole nano-angstrom of hate directed towards you. Why? Yeah, why? Because you make me feel like I'm not supposed to be here. What would have changed had we not existed at all? Then we couldn't compare. If we had no other place to be, his thought would become invalid. I agree with you, Hermes. If I hadn't seen the future right before my eyes, I'd have been fine with everything. You guys don't even know about the right reason to hate everyone around you. I mean, they exist, they smell, they take space, they're loud and annoying. That's why I always stay in my lab, so I could have some personal space. But even there, when I visit the bathroom, I look in the mirror and I realize I'm no different. What about you, Megan? I don't know, in the future our personalities are removed as they serve little to no purpose. We don't live, we function. I still have some emotions, but hate is too strong. It's off limits. Hate. At the end of the game. Hermes. Hi. Yeah. Finally. It's only me and you here. Where has everyone else gone? What makes you think they ever been here to begin with? Anyway. I'm here to support you. Yeah, trust me, hate is not the answer. Life. Yes, life is. I want you to know... Wait, oh, this has... What is going on? This has all the stuff to do with that note that I had from the past. Or in the real life. This game is weird. I want you to know that you're supposed to be here with me. Stay with me forever, Hermes. Why are you so sure about it? Because I don't think this place was supposed to exist in the first place. It feels made up. Therefore, you fit in perfectly. Think of it as a new life for both of us. Life? You think life is the answer? Yes, because I want to spend my life with you. What are you going to do? Everything but one thing. We'll never walk alone, and, you know, I'm a maid. I can always serve you a cup of tea when you need it. Trust me, having a friend like this is what matters the most. Thanks, Naomi. I don't even know what to say. It's because you actually want to spend your whole life with me instead, you know. Hey, where did Naomi go? Doesn't matter. Just you and me. It's just you and I here now. Hermes, you and I. What are you gonna do? We're going to have some fun, you know. I admit it. That's what you really want. Everything else is just a facade to mask your desire. That's not true. Well, do you want my friend to ask you this question again? He'll get an honest answer out of you. There's no need for that. See? Now you're going to be frank. Don't worry, it's okay. Think of yourself as part of a hunter-gatherer world. It will make your life a whole lot easier. It's just you, the things you own, and the things you want to own. But I don't want to think of you as a thing. Well then, someone else would, my dear, and you'd be surprised about the choice I make. Life is not as primitive as you portray it. Life works the way you make it work. Simple as that. I want my life to be primitive, so here I am. You know why you feel like you're not supposed to be here? Because you don't even know what kind of life you want to live. Well, don't worry, Hermes. Let me take care of it. Let me comfort you, my dear, so you could forget about everything else. No way. Hey, what just happened? Where did Sophie go? Got rid of that succubus. Hey, stay with me, Hermes. I've seen the future, and it's not the best one, I admit. Now we'll have a second chance to make it great. What are you gonna do? We're going to believe in tomorrow. If you think you're not supposed to be here, make tomorrow the place to be. Please do it for me. Will you love me? I'll love the you of tomorrow, I promise. True root. I think that's just like the end of the game. Try to push the button, but nothing happened. Maybe I should try tomorrow. That was crazy. Again at this place. And again, everything is tilted around me. I'm getting nauseous. Strange. I don't think I've ever experienced this same dream before. Or maybe I just don't remember. Arcade machines? Or is that a slot machine? Anyway, I need to get closer to it. This time I push the button right when I get close to the machine. Random numbers, Japan. What will I see this time? Ooh. Is that nye? That looks like a nye. Ke. Today is Cyrillic Day. I don't know what's going on. Pick. The machine spins a little longer this time. Again. Okay. The machine doesn't care about what I think and keeps on spinning. It's the same stuff, PYC, over and over. I have the same letters appearing on the screen. Every day I follow pretty much the same route, but today it feels different. I noticed Seema standing near the grocery store. Good morning. Hey there, we live pretty close to each other, huh? I'm surprised we haven't met before. I mean, on the way to school. Who are you waiting for? Nana and Marta. Guess what? They're late again. Oh well. Being 10 minutes late in Russia is nothing. Called it. Called it! You won't believe it, but I woke up with a feeling that I should be in Japan. Weird, right? I don't think it's weird. It'd be extremely boring if your dreams resemble real life. You think so? I'm sure about it. Some people like to make movies which are just too realistic. Sometimes they're so realistic, I can't really force myself to keep watching. I mean, I'm dreaming about my own world, yet they try to remind me about reality. Okay, this world is just fine. Let's go, shall we? I wonder why they gathered us here in Russia. We're in Russia now? What the hell is going on? Well, where else do they like to eat to set targets this ambitious? An experiment worthy of the Soviet School of Education, remember? Yeah, I do. Well, do you like it here? Sure, I love my country, it's great. You may know that a lot of people have mixed bag opinions about it. Screw them, they just don't get what Russia is all about. I wonder what? What do you think? Well, it's huge. Moscow and Red Square, AK-47? Meh. By the way, I think that Moscow doesn't represent Russia all too well. Russia is like an endless country road, with tire shops, small towns, and grocery stores along the way. First you hate it, then you admit it, then you get to like it. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Whoa, you're like a philosopher. Maybe I aspire to become one. Absorbed in our discussion, we haven't even noticed Marta and Nana until they were really close. What are you guys talking about here? I bet that is talking about something weird, like his dreams or whatever. But they were so vivid. Told you. If we turned out to be princesses in your dream, you had better tell us. And you better behave appropriately. Alright. We really need to go. I don't want to be late. Today we start from physical education. Watch out. Oh. The ball hits me right in the face. It hurts. It really hurts. Hey, pass me the ball. She's got... That looks like a leet. But it's 7337. It's not. Oh, it could be 1337. Yeah, it is leet. Warming up with Marta gets hot in no time. Yeah. Hot. What was I talking about again? It's not the best moment for daydreaming. Are you going to play or not? I have a weird sensation in my nose. Jeez, you bleeding. Well, at least my nosebleed is backed by science. I'm okay, don't worry. You sure about that? See, if you should visit a doctor, we're going to start the game now, but feel free to join us later on. I went to the locker room to fix my bloody nose. It's nothing serious yet. I don't rush myself to go back. Today we played volleyball, and I lack dexterity to be good at it. Maybe it makes more sense to be a spectator today. Boy, was I right. Seema is a strong, independent player. Nana, despite her short stature, shows them hoops. Should be hops, not gonna lie. I wonder what vertical she has. And Marta, she has that assured I'm talking about winning. Yeet. Great pictures. She got game. The view is well worth being a bench warmer. Great views. What's up, Sam Tam? Damn, she's so cute. They are. Now I can see myself as an avid volleyball fan. There's a steep learning curve, hands down. A lot of curves even. This game is great. This sport is great. Watch out. Again! How does it happen again? This is getting old. I'm away to the locker room. I see. Oh no, Ermi arguing with the teacher. Can't do it. Look, I have a note from my doctor. Ermi's still in his uniform. I guess he's tried to skip the lesson, but was busted. Can't recognize a single word written here. Why don't you just tell me what kind of disease you have? Hey, this information is private. That's right, private. 10 pull-ups now. Our teacher is a former Navy SEAL. I thought we were in Russia. Yeah. Go, Ermi. 10 pull-ups, and you can join our club. The girls, having stopped playing, try to cheer Ermi. Wait, move your camera video box. I missed that. You didn't miss it, trust me. Alright, everybody, watch me doing this onwards. No matter where I move it, you'll miss one. He falls down after a lame attempt to do the very first pull-up. What a beautiful, decent. Oh my gosh, the English in here is kind of throws me off sometimes. Ermi, are you alright? Lights out, kids. I forgot we're in freaking Russia now out of nowhere. No more Japan, so it's a different classroom. Putting physical education right before math is outright evil. For some reason, I see our class in a new light today. It is a new light because we're in freaking Russia out of nowhere. My brain must have evaporated with all the sweat. She's still the teacher. I mean, it would make sense. Good day, everyone. Today I'll spend the whole class standing right next to you. Remember, we're a small but diverse group of friends. On that note, let's start our math class. As you may know, even rules of the universe are defined using mathematics. I feel it every time I count the money in my wallet. 2 important education majors also depend on your aptitude to math. Talking about STEM and liberal arts degree majors. STEM, what's that? Short for science, technology, engineering, and math. Nada. I see. What's better, a STEM degree or a liberal arts degree? STEM. Why do you think STEM is superior, Marta? Because it covers more freaking aspects. Well, take a look around. It's all predicted by scientists, calculated by mathematicians, built by engineers. Maybe, but then you need to make it beautiful. Sadly, we only have that much time, so let's move on, class. Just as yesterday, you had to prepare a short speech. This time, it's about real-life applications of math. Talk about a field where math's used in, and how you find it amusing. I wonder what everyone else finds amusing. They say history repeats itself. Well, guess what? My short list has 3 topics, and we only have time to cover 2 of them. Please help me one more time. Here we go again. Math and beauty, math in the future, math and success. Okay, which one? Do I want beauty, future, or success? I want to be a YouTuber and I want to be successful. Get them analytics, so that's my math. Let's go with math and success. Because I don't want to know about the future yet. And then beauty, that will be my second option because we just got to see what's going down. Success in math? Is it about your personal finance? No, not really. Great choice. Do you guys want to be successful, earning a lot of money? Don't really care about that. I want to be successful as a YouTuber. Yes. I don't value material possessions that much, but you have my interests. It's all possible if you're good at math. Take gambling mathematics, for example. I'm a good gambler. Let's imagine we're in, say, Las Vegas, and it's evening now. Gambling mathematics can be included in game theory. It's all about probability of an event to occur. Let me give you an example. Where the hell did this come from? I'm down. We can watch this page all day, team. This is the one. Imagine yourself near a roulette table. It has 2 zeros and 36 numbers. 18 red, 18 black. If you bet any amount of money on red, your chance to win is 18 out of 38, right? However, if you lose, it's 20 out of 38 chance. 20 is superior to 18, therefore odds are not in your favor. Very simple, yet it's the reason casinos exist. It's always in their favor. Always. If you think I forgot about luck, luck is called standard deviation here. It's an expectation of a range of your earnings after a couple of rounds. That range is increasingly negative the more you play. The more you lose, players also come up with various betting systems, such as martingale. If you double the bet after every loss, the first win covers everything. So if you're good at math, it can get you rich. I mean, I'm pretty good at roulette, not gonna lie. I play really simple and I play really annoying. People don't play the way I play and I don't lose. But I don't win that much, but I don't lose. Predicting things, just how exciting could it be? Told you. But if you said it's true, how come you're not rich? Hey, I can't even play yet. If you listen carefully, you'd notice the chance of losing stacks over time. It's very hard to stop due to the nature of gambling. However, I've heard that you can also use the game theory to stock market. That's right, stock traders from the biggest banks use it. So, they're like employed at the bank, right? So what of it? Why don't they quit their own jobs and trade on their own? I mean, if that game theory really works, well, maybe you can't predict everything. Like, what bra size you gonna be, Nana? Ha! So you admit. Hey. What? Did you just ask? Alright. Marta, thanks. Well done. I believe in game theory. But so far, I've chosen Marta's answers every single time, and I haven't done it on purpose. So, we've got a connection, team. Our world is a bit illogical. Things tend to happen just because. Who knows? Maybe that's what makes our world beautiful. Let's have a short break. Everything is good in moderation. Oh, this guy again. He's trying to steal my stuff. Well, inspired by that music box from yesterday. I made a music video yesterday. Or rather, it's a mixtape with simple visuals. I don't really know what a mixtape is, but just put it on. Alright. Can look unusual though, so don't worry. It's a risk-free environment here, Ermi. Does this have to do with anything? Ermi wave. Let's go. What's going on? Do I click to move on? Ermi, I'm at a loss for words. Should I treat it as a compliment? I don't know, but you sure have a lively imagination. I hope you don't do anything funny to foster your creativity. What are you talking about? Nana, how about you support the beginnings of your classmates? Ermi, were these our eyes? No, just stock images I got from the web. It's nice to see you like run. Who's that guy? What? The thinking person in your video? Oh, well, I just took it from other vaporwave videos. Life lesson 101 for Ermi. Sometimes it's better to keep silent to look smarter. Everyone calm down. Ermi tries to express himself. Well done, Ermi. On that note, let's move on. Beauty for sure. Beauty, are you sure it's connected with math? Oh. The size? Like, hello? The size of everything? The thickness? The square roots? I can square root the thickness all day. Great choice. Have you ever heard about the golden ratio? No, but I would like to. It's been known for ages, you know, for a countless number of days. And nights. And days. And nights again. What's going on? It's pretty simple. Oh my gosh, what is this? Our attraction to the human body increases if it's symmetrical and in proportion. Same goes for the face. We're more likely to, proportional. I told you, math and beauty. I knew I had to watch this one. I knew it. Although it's a well-known rule, a lot of artists still fail to apply it to their works. The golden ratio is 1.618 to 1. Human attractiveness is not the only field where it is used, by the way. The golden ratio provides a sense of balance and equilibrium in architecture. However, there's no rule without an exception. The ratio for the length of the miniskirts, exposed thighs, and the over-knee part of socks is 4 to 1 to 2.5. Didn't know that. But whatever she's wearing, it's good positioning. It's called. Oh, hey, what do you look at? Well, you showed me. The golden ratio rules based on Fibonacci numbers, right? Who cares? Was that Fibonacci guy symmetrical? I think that mathematical beauty is an elegant way to prove your theory. In your case, it's the boredom theory. Math is the ultimate power. Nana, thank you. Well done, I guess. I believe in the golden ratio, but don't forget that looks can be deceiving, right? It's much more important to see what's inside. Everyone wants to be friends with beautiful people. It's not fair. Life is unfair. Deal with it. Use this fact to your own benefit. I guess that's it for today. There's always one topic and we always do one thing. Break time. This hallway feels somewhat dodgy. I see Ermi approaching me. Hey man, what's up? Who are you going to help tomorrow? What are you talking about? Come on, our career day, of course. Oh, right. I've heard it's a regular event at this school. Helps you plan a track or education you need to land a specific job. Seema, Nana, and Marta will be distributing handouts. Taya asked me and Ermi to pair up with them. Honestly, I haven't thought, there's only 2 of us and 3 of them. That's not fair. I don't want to leave one of them out. When do you plan to make up your mind? Why is that so important to you? Well, what if we approach the same girl? I'm afraid I know your second pick. Well, let me know, alright? I'm gonna see Manana and Marta walking down the hallway. They probably think they're talking among themselves. However, I can hear almost every word. What the hell is he? Why is he there? Who does he think he is? So, who's going to help you with handouts? No idea. Do you have your handouts ready, Nana? No idea. What about you, Seema? Anyone on mind? Still up for discussion, I'm afraid. Why don't we ask to help one of us? Why don't you ask him then? Feels awkward. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He should make the move first. Got a minute? Nana, stop. Teehee. Maybe it's better to play it dumb. Hey, what's happening? I can feel the tension in the air. Hey, we need to ask you something. Sure, what's that? Seema, you go ahead and ask. Oh, right, sure. Say, do you plan to travel around the world? Yeah, which country would you like to visit first? Wait, what? For example, I always wanted to visit Liechtenstein. How do you spell it? And I'd like to visit China. It's a very vibrant country. Don't get that freaking coronavirus. Yeah, they also have rich cultural heritage and coronavirus. I enjoy the works of Sun Tzu and the coronavirus. Sun is always nice. However, I'm pretty sure realize you're making this up. The truth is, we want you to choose one of us. What? Nana. You're being inappropriate. Oh my, this is so funny. Alright, let's cut it short. We need you to help us with printouts tomorrow. Question is, who exactly I already know who I'm gonna help, but I mean, choosing from one of these three is so hard and difficult, and I've done this every single time I play a visual novel. I mean, went to the lend us a hand, right? Right? Tough choice. Oh, I can try to help everyone. Oh, I'm down. I would go with Marta, but hey, I'll manage to find time to help each of you. It's a safe bet, I think. No need to help me. I'll be just fine. No. Don't ruin it. Same here. How boring. Shit. Taya decides to ask me something after the lesson. Do you know why it's so great to be a teacher? Because you know more? Because you have more power. See, for some reason, no one cleaned the geography class. Well, someone had asthma, and during the class, that person collapsed and was taken to the hospital. Understandably so, I'm a new teacher here, so I must earn respect and all that. Do you follow me? Not really. I said that I'll go ahead and clean the class all by myself. Right now, can't imagine you cleaning the room. Guess what? Me neither. But a coincidence, right? You got it, don't you? By my power, I demand that you clean that class. Hey, what's with the face? I'll ask the girls to help you. She gets back after a while. Maybe it's worth it to give the girls a break. So, when I met Ermi, long story short, he's going to wait for you in geography class. I'm scared of my last choice. The rest of the day passed by really quick. We don't have any after school activities, and I'm on my way home. Someone pats me on the shoulder. It's Ermi. Hey, what's up? Nothing much, going home. I'm envious. Why? 3 girls asked you to help them tomorrow. That's right, 3 at the same time, because I'm a beast. Well, it's not like they asked me out. Still, you'll have fun tomorrow, while I... Cheer up, Ermi. Such a small thing, don't bother. It's small, but it follows a clear pattern. What are you talking about? I don't play the main role, even in my own life. Feel like I just observe things happen. Ermi, come on. We're in high school. Wait till you grow up. Every morning I ask myself why. Why am I here? You know what? I never come up with a decent decision or a decent reason. I don't know whether I'm alive or still sleeping. I don't really feel anything. Ermi, are you serious? You like the dude in your freaking video game. Trust me, I am. I act and look foolish way too often, but I can't help it. Something feels off for me. I can't concentrate on a single thing. Your freaking video game was weird too. Regardless of what I do, I feel tired in an hour. It's like I flow down the river and the current gets stronger every day. but I don't know where to swim. I can't swim, for starters. Lately, the only thing I can do is video games. Oh, and watch videos. But even that doesn't spark joy. I can't really get indulged in it, and I hate myself for killing time. Well, if it's true, please don't take as an insult or anything like this, okay? Maybe you should visit a doctor, just saying. Doctor, what for? So he could give me some pills to feel happy? Unlike others, I'm well aware that it doesn't solve the problem at all. Still, think about it. Also, it will get you better, trust me. Yeah, sure, it will. Definitely settle for something. Screw that. He leaves without saying goodbye. Alright, time to go home. I wonder if that video game chick's in my house, the 10-year-old looking one. Man, I'm beat. My mind still goes over what I heard on the way home. Never judge the book by its cover, right? Should I give Hermes' game another go? But first, let me check on my sister. Oh, it's his sister! You said you had a flatmate. Your flatmate can't be your sister. Ah, so she is probably 10. Can't believe you came empty-handed again. That girl from yesterday came again, saying she needs to check on your progress. I replied that you can handle everything yourself. By the way, what was in that document she gave you? Honestly, I forgot about that strange pixelated thing. Is it a bit different today? Just my imagination, probably. That has everything to do with what we've been learning in this game so far. Same as yesterday. Who on earth writes this nonsense? Alright, time for Hermes' masterpiece. Do other boys admire you? What? I'm playing Hermes' game again. Check out the chicks. Y'all know what's up. Let's go. I'm in this room again. The girl's staring at me, awaiting eagerly what's going to happen next. I'm in this room again. Oh, well, truth is, nothing's going to happen. No one's going to play this joke of a game, so I could as well just write a developed diary here. It's time to be fair with myself. I lack imagination to write anything at all. I wrote quite a lot, but it took me so much time. And the truth is, it's all worthless. By the way, for those of you just tuning in, this is Hermes' game. The dude that we were just speaking to, the guy that feels nothing in life, and he's basically writing a game about himself. Kind of weird, to be honest. The characters don't live; they're made up. I'm made up myself. I don't even know what to write next. I really don't know. My mind is totally empty. I can't even come up with a suitable description. The plot, you say, it's non-existent. It's a cliche of a cliche of a cliche. Just like me, and you know what? That's what people want. They don't want my originality, but I fail even at copying things in a proper way. What did I want to say with all this? Who's going to read it? Man, I wanted this game to be exciting, but it's too boring. It's so boring. The characters, I've seen them all countless times. A random bunch of characters thrown together in one room. My game is empty. He's talking about himself. The real answer is that there's none. It's all pointless. I wanted to turn this game into a dating simulator or whatnot, but how can I write anything about a date if my current goal is to hold hands with a girl? How can I come up with a decent... I'm feeling like I'm freaking reading something about myself. Plot if nothing happens in my life. I know nothing about the past and the future, and my present time is, well, nothingness. Geez, I wish someone would just put an end to my misery. Maybe it'd be a decent answer after all. Hello? Hello? Just don't leave me alone. Please, don't leave me alone. Can be good friends, I swear. How come there are so many people in the world, yet I'm alone? Does it mean I'm the worst? No, no way. My game will show them all. I just need to come up with a decent answer. Yes, please, don't leave me alone. Alright, I really need to discuss it with Ermi. Let's hope it's not a joke. It's just a joke. Okay, time to do math. So that was the game. That was the end of the game. And yes, I know, Ermi's doing some crazy stuff. You're kidding me. This room and arcade machine already feel familiar to me. I don't even feel nauseous anymore. I decided to move forward a bit just to see what's going on behind the wall, but I can't for some reason. Then I decided to turn around and see what's happening there. Nope, can't. Well, you're supposed to follow the script in this game, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go play the freaking thing again. Approach the vending machine again. Well, where are we going today? About, say, Australia? France. Oh, Does this say budget version or free? It looks like Fran. I thought it was gonna be F-R-A. Dom. Freedom. Freedom. Wait a second, I think I've got it. Freedom. We're going to the US. Haha, daddy. By the way, I discussed my dreams with anyone. I can't remember where I actually am in real life. If I did, I'd simply wake up fine. This is interesting, though. This game's not even real, boys. It's not even real. The sound is just so repetitive. Yep, that looks like an English class, freaking American classroom, alright. What do you think of my piano skills? Just kidding, welcome back. Started playing the same note right after you dozed off. Turns out you're quite a light sleeper. Not really. No. I'm about to go nap and nothing's waking me up, team. Ooh, it's my birthday in 5 minutes. Anyway, our class starts in a few, so you better get yourself together. Oh geez, thanks for waking me up. You know, I'm always sleepy on a rainy day. You're welcome. Hey, can you play something for me right now before everyone comes in? Oh, I'm not that good at piano, you see. Good enough for me, I assure you. Well, if you insist, just don't expect much, okay? She started playing a simple yet elegant melody. How do you like it? Somehow, that's what I thought you'd play. I don't think it counts as an answer. Hey, you don't think I can only play melodies this easy, do you? Here we go. She switches to a more complicated piece. Oh my goodness. I make way too many mistakes. Really? I can't hear a single one, I swear. You're flattering me. The hell's that? And now the interlude. Okay, class. On a rainy day like this, music is a necessity for me. Let's finish early today. You need to get ready for the career day. Oh, and it's Friday, you know? I'm scared of people who try hard on Friday. What are we going to discuss today? I intend to cover a few basics. Does no one know that we were just in Japan and then Russia and now the US? What? This is a weird game. I intended to cover a few basics on music theory, but between us, music isn't about theory. I think a few notes is all you need to create a memorable melody. You know why? Because your music influences your mood. Cheerful and mellow, gloomy and melancholic music can be very different. That's why I always tell people I don't have a favorite band. Everything goes as long as the mood is right. People probably compliment your taste in music, Kirby. Maybe, but they hide it well. By the way, sometimes it feels like the music controls me. Frequency and volume of a sound have enormous impact on humans. In fact, music can act as a weapon of mass destruction. Anyways, let's get back on track. Your task for today is to enjoy some music. How cool is that, huh? Ermi, I've heard you're really good at piano. Thanks, you too. Would you be so kind to play something for us? Oh, and today we discussed music theory, remember? Anything specific you want me to play? Nope, it's up to you. Alright, you can count on me. Ermi gets ready, his fingers twitching over the keyboard like he's ready, playing already. Oh, Ermi, you sound Schumann. Fantasies tuque des Abends is marvelous. And a rainy day suits it so well. God damn, this dude's stealing my stuff. Ermi, I want you out of this room, bro. It's sad to know that my favorite composer had a tragic life. Born in 1810 in Germany, he intended to pursue a career as a virtuoso pianist. However, a hand injury destroyed his plans and made Schumann switch to composing. Who knows? Maybe he would have never created this masterpiece if not for that accident. Schumann suffered from a mental disorder and died at an asylum when he was only 46. It's relieving to think that his music will stay with us forever. Just listen. Stay a while and listen. Yeah, I gotta stay. Oh, no. Next track. We're not, I thought there was a purpose to doing it. No, I'm going. Wow. Ermi, to think that you also like Eric Satie. I'm pissed off. This Ermi dude is stealing all of my thunder right now. His Gymnopedie #1 is fantastique. I listened to it on repeat while studying. What the hell? I be listening to Godzilla by Eminem on repeat right now, boys. I'm a monster. I don't even know. I can't do it. I don't know. He was born in Honfleur, France, back in 1866. Ah, beautiful Normandy. I want to visit it again when flowers blossom. Do you know the way Satie preferred to introduce himself? He preferred to introduce himself as gymnopedist instead of musician. That's because he was once called clumsy but subtle technician by critics. Said he died at the age of 59. Years of heavy drinking took its toll. I guess alcohol is the killer talent for killing talents. Anyway, just listen. No, I want my next song. Nope, we're moving on. That's gonna be Nana's favorite. Chopin! It's Chopin! Ermi, you're better than I thought. It says OP9 #1 in B flat minor. It's a real masterpiece. Frederick Chopin was a Polish composer born in 1810. Yes, the same as Schumann. What a year. By the way, Schumann admired Chopin. Coincidentally, Chopin also died really early at the age of 39. He settled in Paris at the age of 21. I wish I lived there back then. Chopin supported himself by giving piano lessons aside from composing. I'd trade a week worth of my lunch money for just one lesson of his. Alright, maybe a week is too much. Whatever, just listen. They're admiring Ermi too much. The rain stopped and it's getting sunny now. That was magnificent, Ermi. Thank you so much. By the way, you didn't say a word. Anything wrong? No, I was pissed off that Ermi was stealing everybody. To compensate for this, you're now obliged to play something. Wait, what? Oh, please tell me I can. I wish. This would have been the coolest part. And you turn my keyboard into a freaking melodic freaking piano. I'll go pow pow pow. Yes, I too want to hear him playing. Hold on. I don't know how to play the piano. I heard that music is about improvisation. Might sound like an interesting exercise. Everyone, why don't you tell what you enjoy in music? Like broadly speaking? Exactly. Based on his information, he will actually improvise. Go easy on him, okay? Hey, I'm afraid it won't help much. Once again, I can't play. Well then, use the first octave only. Don't even know what a freaking octave is. I know what an octagon is, though. 8 sides, boys. Trust me, even pressing just one key at a time will do the trick. I'm sure we'll like your melody. Where's the first octave? Ermi's going to show you, right, Ermi, my dear? Alright, class. Time to tell what kind of music you like. I'll go first. What do you like, Nana? Let me think. You know what? I like 7 different genres. If I were to pick the first one, I like progressive rock, where a 5-string guitar often meets classical instruments. My 3 favorite bands are Yes, King Crimson, and Wishbone Ash. I knew 2 of those 3. The name of the genre is often shortened. It's just 4 letters. Prog. How am I supposed to handle this information? Well, as Nana already mentioned rock, I'll go ahead and jump to my second favorite genre. I began to enjoy hip-hop music about 2 years ago. She knows what's up. I told you, March is the one. First and foremost, it's all about the beat and the rhythm. I always prefer alternative to abstract hip-hop than the mainstream one. Motherfucking Doom Madlib, A Tribe Called Quest, The Far Side, and the Wu-Tang Clan, my top 5. This is no better. Classical music is my love. That means you could just tell that she would have said that. Debussy, Borodin, and Schumann are my 3 favorite composers. You know which genre comes second in terms of complexity? 2 ways to name it: jungle and D&B. Don't believe me? Just listen to Source Direct, Dub 1 or B Key. These 2 will blow your mind. Feel a clear lack of sanity in this room. It's time. Army, don't forget to help him out. Okay, so I can use them. Can I really? Just use the white ones. Keep it simple. Oh my gosh, I can play the freaking tunes! Watch this. What? No, I actually wanted to go. I only had 5 keys to push. I was about to... They didn't let me drop the beat. I went boom, boom. And I was going to drop the beat, but they didn't let me drop the beat. Sounds great. I pushed the same button 4 times. First, same key 4 times, and then I was going to drop the beat after that 5th one, but no. Very well. How about we... No, I want to actually play the... I want to play the piano. Oh, I wanted to play the piano. Well, let's start packing up. You guys. You didn't even ask me about my favorite music. But I do remember you said that everything goes if it has the right mood. Yeah, that's true. But one exception to the rule is the Smiths. I really like them. Who doesn't? Try Higginbottom. It plays somewhat similar music before it became mainstream. Oh, well. By the way, we only discussed music today, but movies are equally important. I enjoy The Night of the Hunter, It's a Wonderful Life, and Paper Moon. But these movies are way too old. Time only makes them better, Nana. Okay, I wish we all did. Marta, have you been to the states that are pinned on the map? The one behind you. Sure, it's the land of the free and the home of the brave. My home sweet home. It is my obligation to know it well. Which state is your favorite? Oh, she chose Texas. Texas, so like you're fond of shooting ranges and pickup trucks. Very funny. But don't you forget about barbecue. Well, it's actually true, at least to a certain extent, but it's more about the people, how sincere they all are, and I've heard people in America are usually not that sincere, you said? And there are 2 Americas, so let's go with the US, and even then, you have to be more specific. See, each state is totally unique in the US. Well, big cities kind of look the same though. And what's so special about Texas? People are not very superficial here. Are you talking about fake smiles and all? No, that's not it. Being superficial is about something else. Always being excessively enthusiastic, showing off new cars, houses, etc. While being knee-deep in mortgages. The American dream? I don't think people remember what it is anymore. I think the whole world thinks everything is better in the US. Appears to be better. Appears to be better. Look, when we get our degrees and all, you know what will be the difference between us? You'll be bragging about your new flat while I'll be paying off my student loans. Are you sure you love your country? I do, and that's why I'm so concerned. Class, let's go. Once again, please don't be loud. Where's Ermi? He's still packing up. Just a quick reminder before we go. Girls, you're in charge of the handouts. I hope they're ready. We don't want to disappoint our guests, right? Right, Nana? Are you ready? Might I ask where are your handouts? Well, I forgot to put mine. Mine? I'd say you've totally bombed it. Consider yourself lucky that I don't give grades today. By the way, I also participate. My booth is called Grown Up Life Horrors. It's horrors concours, of course. As you know, we promote diversity. Inflexible generalities are diversity's worst enemy. Come and laugh at it with me. As the girls are still setting up, I decided to go check out T's booth. Living the dream. Sleep, shower, breakfast, drive to work, rush hour, going back to work, sit on the couch and watch TV, sleep, wake up. Teya has 2 displays set up in her space. First one resembles a corporate world, I guess. Welcome. So let me walk you through a mock interview for this job. What kind of job is this? It doesn't matter. Let's just say it's a Fortune 500 company. Fortune 500 the world's 500 largest companies. Every fresh graduate dreams to have his first job at a company like this. They say now it's more trendy to join startups. They say a lot until it's time to pay off education loans. Well, what are you going to ask me about? Not so fast. First, prove yourself worthy of reaching the interview stage. Let me have a look at your curriculum vitae, as well as cover letter. What? What are you talking about? Next, please. Alright, I'm just kidding. Ready for the interview? I'm ready. For starters, let me ask you one simple question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years? Well, I don't know. It's impossible to predict it, yes. Why 10 though, not 7 or 12? Sorry, but we're looking for candidates with a clear long-term vision of their goals. Tell me about the time you demonstrated yourself as a valuable team player. Also, what are your development areas? I need to develop everything. Think I'm still in school after all. Thank you for your time and interest in our company. We'll call you back. This display looks a bit strange, by the way. Production department messed up. Let's move on. Maybe it's not your piece of the cake. Stock price is going down, but now we're going up. Taylor directs my attention to another display right next to her. You know, on a second thought, it's not always about paychecks and big names. Take this awesome startup, for instance. By the way, feel free to take a bite. I have some fresh baked gluten-free cookies with me. Fresh like a hip co-working place at Bay Area. Where's the application form and all? What are you talking about? Startups look for people who can think outside the box. Just tell me why you want to join the family. Family? It's all about the mindset. At the startup scene, people often see themselves as family members rather than colleagues. What's the startup portrayed here about? Oh, it's irrelevant. All that matters is that they are sure to disrupt the market. But if you insist, that's a mobile app that connects taxi drivers with passengers. Innovative, huh? Wait, but isn't it the same as any other taxi app on the market? Ha! Here, the mission is different. The mission is to connect people. We encourage our users to learn more about each other during a ride. Nothing helps to build diversity and inclusion better than a taxi ride. We need friendship. Friendship is magic. See, there's even a stock chart. Yes, as you can see, the price is about to skyrocket. Just look at the forecast. Seems legitimate. Was it fun? I have mixed feelings. Hence the grown-up life horrors. A grown-up life is all about mixed feelings. Actually, the purpose of my booth is to show you how stereotypes work. In real life, both corporate and startup worlds have a lot to offer. We live in a time where you can do whatever you want. Moreover, you can even get paid for it. Anyway, who are you going to help with the handouts? Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go with everyone. Promise is a promise. I tried to help everyone. It didn't work well, to be honest, but I think we did very well. Why don't we celebrate? Let's go to Deutsche. I'm afraid it's way too expensive for me. Martha, I have this voucher, remember? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about it. Cool, I want to go too. I'd be happy to join you. Wait, the voucher is valid for 2 and there's 5 of us. The rest is on the house. Yay. This is very generous of you. You're the best. Thank you so much. Pleasure is all mine. By the way, Ermie's still nowhere to be seen, huh? Well, I'll send him a text. Oh, no. I think because I got all the chicks and my plan actually ended up working out, I think Ermie's about to do what we don't want him to do. Everyone, order what you like. Whoa, everything is pricey here. Say, we won't discuss school stuff, right? Right? Do I look that boring? Feel free to talk about anything you want. Why don't we talk about you then? About me? Do I look that interesting? She seems genuinely surprised. Well, we know little about you, so I second Martha's idea. Yeah, like, what do you love? What do you hate? Tell us. Don't forget to mention your favorite food. Alright? I'm indifferent to food. The only thing that bothers me is staying in shape. And believe it or not, I love and hate the same thing. Money, knowledge, people. Not even close. I love and hate time. Curious to... This game has been doing me dirty since the beginning. It's set up this whole plan. And now we're gonna be this is the end of the game. This is time. Say, we're having great time now and I fully enjoy it. But it can't stay like this forever regardless of what I do. At the same time, a bad day seems endless. How is this fair? Oh, and time is a merciless judge when you're getting older. Ironically enough, you only start to value time when it's too late. You can love time, but time will never love you back. Guess it would be nice to have all the time in the world. I don't think so. It would devalue the sense of achievement. It was well worth the time spent. Only 1 year until I graduate and start living large. Time forces you to do something. I don't feel like it, to be honest. Simply because it's still early morning for you, Nana. Don't you contradict yourself with what you said? Contradict, you say? My, a very suitable word indeed, Seema. Time is contradictory. That's why I love and hate it in parallel. Our waiter finally arrives. I think they should work faster at a place like this. He certainly took his time. Girls went home after we left the cafe. My phone charger is nowhere to be found. This class is no exception. It's Saturday tomorrow, huh? Shame I have nothing planned for the weekend. I wish I could go back to that cafe with one of the girls. Well, they'd probably reject me anyways. You're here. Oh, my boy Ermi. Jeez, Ermi, you scared me. What are you doing here? Where have you been? Does it really matter? Yes, of course. We tried to find you, but no avail. Tried so hard that no one even bothered to check the classroom. Trust me, that's exactly what we did. Oh, well, maybe I went somewhere around. Anyway, the fact that you left without me follows that trend. The trend? I played for you this whole morning, but no one asked me if I wanted to relax and listen to the music. No one cares about me. Hey, it's not like that, but it is. When I say something, you guys always look so annoyed. And about today? How much time have you spent searching for me? 2, 3 minutes? I'm just saying you wouldn't even notice if I disappeared. Sometimes I think it would have been for the better. Hey, cut it out. How long do you plan to stay here? Let's get going. I'll treat you to a soda or something. Let's go, man. Whatever. By the way, how was that cafe? Oh, awesome. It's a perfect place for a date. Did you invite Seema, Nana, or Martha along? Nope, couldn't do it. I think you had a chance. Maybe. I wonder how some guys just ask a girl out like it's not a big deal. Maybe I should cheer Ermi up. Hey, I have an idea. Ermi, why don't we go to Dorsia tomorrow? I mean, screw girls, just us two. Oh, wait, I'm not gay, bro. Let's eat something and talk. You really want to hang out with me? I don't want you to invite me out of pity. Ermi, do you want to go or not? He lightens up. See you tomorrow. Alright, it's not that bad. I don't feel too well. Better get to sleep early. I wonder what my sister's doing. Your face is all red. Are you okay? Tomorrow is Friday. Will you spend time with me? Wait. Friday? It's almost Saturday. Yeah. By the way, that girl came again. My head hurts. That girl? Oh, right. The scroll. Oh, no. She's doing me in now. It's different again, but I'm too tired to be surprised about it. Enough with it. I better go to bed now. Woke up with a slight headache. It's like I had a fever yesterday. Well, who cares about yesterday? Today is the day. What, did I have a date with Ermi? Ermi was right on time. However, the cafe was full, so we moved to the next one around the corner. Turns out it's also pretty upscale as expected of this hip district. Should have put on my going out shirt. We make our orders. So, what do you think about my game? Think you need to step it up, computer game. Just messing with you. Well, do you want an honest answer? Of course, give me a review. I mean, I'll give him a positive review. I didn't mind it. Compliment the graphics. Yeah, the graphics were the cool part. Graphics are awesome. By the way, main characters remind me of our class. I said this earlier, boys! What a coincidence. Best of luck with the game. Hope my friendly feedback helps. Friendly feedback, huh? Do you believe in friendship? Sure, why? Never had any friends, that's why. Have you actually tried looking for one? Come on, I'm not that stupid. Actually, turns out it's really easy to find friends. I think I've lost you here, me. People like to be friends with you if they can feel superior. See the point? I'm the perfect fit. I wouldn't call it friendship, to be honest. That's why I said I've never had any friends. What about, like, normal people? Those who just want to hang out. It goes smooth for some time, but then all of a sudden I'm alone again. It's like they need something from me, but what exactly? Don't you think they want to give you back? Give back? What's that? You said some people want to have you as a friend to feel superior. That's what you give back to them. Your inferiority, that is. Oh, it makes sense, I think. It's more complicated with the others. If you're better, you give them excitement. I mean, being friends with someone popular is pretty cool, right? What if you're... Then you give back attention every day, calls, texts. Jeez, I can't handle it. It's way too tiresome. I simply need someone who can understand me. Someone who won't ask for anything in return. I wouldn't call it friendship either. Why? Because it's charity. But I need my own personal space. No one takes it away. Just being genuinely interested in your friend's life is enough. Maybe I should get a couple of female friends then. Do you believe in friendship between men and women? Yeah. Of course, I never objectify women. Cool. How many female friends do you have? Well, 0 at the moment, but I had quite a few in the past. What happened? You see, I kind of started to like them. Wait a second, that means friendship was never your real intention. Nah, it's a coincidence. By the way, about the real reason why I invited you here. I want to help you. You've been in low spirits lately. I have a depression, as you may have guessed. A self-diagnosed one, I presume? So what of it? Whatever I'm doing, I don't enjoy it. I can't concentrate, I feel horrible. At least you're able to concentrate on yourself. Why don't you focus on your grades for today? You know what my father likes to say? Don't be sad, tomorrow will be worse. Seriously, get yourself together. Work hard and thank me later. How else do you plan to get a nice job? Nice job? You're kidding me. I was born too late to explore the Earth and too early to explore the galaxy. I'm the middle child who doesn't really have a place. All good jobs are already taken. Unless you have connections, you won't get anywhere. Then tell me, why do I see so many self-made people around? It's always a lucky turn of events. A lucky turn of events after a whole streak of failures. Who knows, maybe that luck was well-deserved. So, what does it mean for me? Once again, you have to start doing something. But what exactly? Start from yourself, like eat healthy, work out, study. I've read something about the benefits of healthy living, and if I work out, girls will admire me. I'm going to make it. We're all going to make it. I wonder where I should get my motivation from. It's a big issue for me. They say everything is easier when done with a friend. Want to try making it together with me? Are you saying that you want to be my friend? Sure, why not? Don't think I'll support you for nothing, though. In return, I need your commitment. The day you start slacking again is the day we're done. No excuses. You ready for that? If you can't give back even that much, you better say it now. I'm ready. Sorry, can't hear you. I am ready. Freaking SpongeBob SquarePants over here. When talking to someone, will you mention me as your friend? Yep. Very well then, I'm starting a new life tomorrow. Why not right now? Imagine you said it yesterday. We finish our tea and cake, split the bill and leave. Hey, never noticed it before, but the sky's so beautiful. It is, and the clouds are so fluffy. Starting tomorrow, starting now, I'll look at the sky every day. No, it's not enough. Every day and night. I want to see the stars, and I want you to reach for them. The new era starts today. The new era. A game by Comfy Company. This was a game about life. It was Mo's era. It was a game about life. That's it. We're done. That's kind of sad, because I felt bad for Emery, but it was a game about life, that whole thing. So, there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay, so we pretty much got halfway through. If we would have chosen different answers, we would have gotten the rest. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then the full page remaining. 6, 12. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. So it takes about 3 different playthroughs to get all of them. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just wonder what I would have gotten if I would have like specifically chosen one of the girls to help. But it's fine. Who was your favorite character in this game? Post down below in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed our Happy Valentine's Day live stream. If you are new around here, please subscribe. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Again, we live stream 7 nights a week on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. That was Mo's era. Thank you very much for tuning in. Peace out, team.